Produced in association with the NBC Television Network.
Look all right, Mom?
Oh, real handsome.
Well, pretty sharp, Junior. Pretty sharp.
Thanks, Bob.
Wait a minute. Well, what is that, a new sport jacket?
Oh, he needed it, Riley.
Well, what's the matter with the clothes he's got hanging in the closet?
Well, if you recall, dear, most of those things are hand-me-downs. Your clothes cut down to fit Junior.
Yeah, but
There's going to be a lot of changes as Junior gets bigger.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not putting up with it.
Put up with what, dear?
One of these days you'll be cutting down Junior's clothes to fit me.
That'll be the day.
William Bendix in The Life of Riley. With Marjorie Reynolds as Peg, Tom DeAndrea as Gillis, Lou Jean Sanders as Babs, and Wesley Morgan as Junior. Produced by Tom McKnight. And directed by Abby Berlin.
Oh, hi, gang. Hi, Junior.
Hi, Junior. Hi, Junior. Guess what? We're not going to the movies.
We're not.
Earl has a super idea. Lucky we're all dressed up.
Yeah, Dad, we're taking the women to the Blueview Country Club.
Isn't that wonderful?
Well, yes, but I thought... Best dance music in town. And steaks that thick.
Are you ready, Junior?
Well, I sort of thought that picture at the movies was movies. We want to have some fun. Live, man, live.
Well, Junior, if you don't want to go, it's all right with me.
Wait just a second. I'll be right back.
I'll run over to Mrs. Douglas and see if she has some thread to match.
But, Junior, I thought you'd gone.
Oh, I can't very well go, Pop. That is...
What's the matter, dear?
Mom, Pop, I'm on a spot.
Oh?
Well, what's the trouble, son?
Well, they decided that we're not going to the movies.
Well, good. You saved money.
We're going to the country club.
Oh, it's nothing like going to the country club
for dinner.
I think it's ridiculous. Teenagers simply can't afford to go to such places.
Well, you're right, Mom.
No, Peg, I think you should go.
Well, I don't have to go.
Now, look, Junior, you're not going to be a piker in front of your friends.
Well, really, it's not a matter of him being a piker.
Look, Peg, Junior's old enough to start going places. Here you are, son.
$5. Thanks, Bob.
Don't mention it. Live it up. You can give me the change in the morning.
Night, dear. Well, all I can say is things are a lot different today than they were when you were courting me.
Yeah. We were lucky if your father gave you 50 cents when we went out.
Junior, I can't believe we're really here. I feel just like Cinderella.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Hey, kids, Jerry's got a terrific idea. We're all going down to the beach.
No?
Well, sure, Dad. And after the concessions close, we'll go for a ranch breakfast at the farmhouse. All you can eat for $2.50. Well, gee, fellas, I don't...
Come on, Ann. Looks like a big night. Let's go get freshened up.
Snap out of it, Junior. We'll have a ball. Besides, we can... Wait a minute. I think I know what's eating Junior. No do-re-mi, right, Junior? Yeah. I thought I had enough money.
Oh, forget it, pal. Me and Earl are working men, remember?
Sure, we'll take you this time.
We know just what you're up against.
We had the same money problems before we got fed up with school and went to work. Hey, here's the girls. Let's go. Okay, please, fellas, I can't let you spend money on me. That's what it's for. Come on.
Still trying to figure out Junior's allowance?
Yeah, but I'm not getting anywhere.
What seems to be the trouble?
Well, I've been giving him $2 a week. Now, if I'm going to increase it to $5, I've got to increase his chores to make him think he's earning the money.
So?
Well, for the $2 I've been giving him, he's had to mow the lawn, put out the cans, clean the garage, weed the flower beds, wash the car, clean his room, sweep the porch, and run the errands.
And now you want to find out what he can do to earn the additional $3?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Well, he could paint the house, cement the patio, build a carport, put in a sprinkling system, overhaul a car, and reshingle the roof.
Yeah. And then he could... Well, no, Peg, that'll run into overtime, and I can't afford to put out more than $5 a week.
Oh, Riley.
What's the matter? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. That would be maybe I better just forget about it and throw in the extra $3, huh?
I should think so.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put out the lights, Peg.
Leave the porch light on for Junior.
Oh, okay. Peg, you know something?
What?
I'll bet Junior won't be home till about 1 o'clock in the morning.
That late?
Well, sure. Even the way kids spend money nowadays, it'll take them that long to get rid of the $5 I gave them. Oh, sure. But I ain't squawking. He'll learn it when he starts mowing that lawn and the grass is about up to there.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, Ryle.
Oh, hi, Cal.
Well, how come you have to mow the lawn?
Well, Junior was up late last night, so I thought I'd let him sleep this morning.
Oh, that's very considerate. You know, I saw you start this job when I first got up this morning. I wanted to give you a hand, but I just couldn't tear myself away.
Tear yourself away from what?
The window. Watching you work just fascinates me.
Yeah, well, what?
Here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. For your information, friend and neighbor, the lawn has already been mowed.
You can't say I didn't offer. Hey, that's a pretty good-looking car for those kids to be riding around in.
Mr. Riley.
Oh, hi, Ann. Hello, kid. Yeah, he's home, but I think he's still...
There he is.
Hi. Hey, pretty cool.
Yeah, I just got it.
We're all going up to Arrowhead for the day. How about it, Dad?
Well, I suppose I could...
Junior?
No, they don't mean you, Ryle.
You know? Oh.
What do you say, Junior? We'll have lunch at the lodge and grab dinner on the way back. No, I'm sorry, kids. I just can't make it.
Oh, are you sure, Junior?
Yeah, I've got to get that term paper finished for Monday.
Oh, I understand. You can drop me off at the house. Oh, no, Ann, you come with us.
Well, sure. No need of spoiling your fun on account of me, Ann.
Then you don't mind?
Of course not. Have fun.
See you later.
Long, so long.
Bye.
I can't figure Junior passing up a chance like that.
Beats me.
Son, why didn't you want to go with your friends?
Bob, how can I afford? I mean, I just didn't feel like going.
Oh.
It's sure hard to figure out what goes on in the mind of a child.
Well, I guess the answer is you got to have the mind of a child yourself.
And what are you worried about?
Nothing, I just... Oh, go on home. Peg, I think I know what's got Junior down. It's that term paper he's got to finish up by Monday.
Yes, I suppose that could be it.
Well, he's right on it in there. I guess he realizes how tough it is to get through high school and go to college.
Mom, Pop, I've got something I want to tell you.
You can tell us after you finish that term paper, son.
Well, that's what I wanted to tell you. I'm not going to finish it.
Well, let me tell you something, Junior.
I'm quitting school.
Oh, what a time for company.
Hi,
hey.
hello, Val, Calvin.
Oh, what a relief.
Why?
We thought you might be company.
Thanks.
You and Riley get your hat and coat. Cal and I are taking you to dinner.
Yeah, we found a swell seafood place on Robertson.
No, Cal, you and Belle go ahead. Peg and I'd rather stay home tonight.
Peg, what's wrong? Well, I suppose you might as well know. Come on in the kitchen. I'll fix you a cup of coffee.
What gives, Ryle?
No, it's Junior. Wants to quit school.
What?
It's beyond me. You think you know your children when something like this happens. Belle, if you were in my shoes and you had... Oh, I'm sorry, Belle.
Oh, that's all right, Peg.
Oh, I'm so upset I wasn't aware of what I was saying.
I understand. I know one thing. Calvin and I would gladly have all of your problems.
I know you would. Riley and I are very fortunate, and, well, I guess this is all a part of it.
If the kid would only understand that going to school is the best part of his whole life.
Why, sure. This working for a living is awful after childhood bliss.
If you could only explain this to Junior.
Yeah. If I could show him what it is to put in 8 hours every day, the back-breaking work, the drudgery.
Yeah. If your job wasn't such a snap, you could take him down there.
Yeah, but... What do you mean, a snap? There ain't no guy around that works any harder than I do.
Well, then take him down to the plant with you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll take him Monday. I'll show him what he'll be up against. It's the same old grind, day after day. Hi, fellow slave. Hi, Ryle. Hello, Junior.
Hi, Mr. Shridlap.
Oh, come on, Otto. Let's get going. Huh? Let's get on with the back-breaking work.
But, Ryle, it's only 2 minutes to 8, and we never start until the whistle blows.
Every day, it's the same thing. Fighting to get the locker door open. Then you gotta put your lunchbox way up on the top shelf, and you gotta drag out that heavy toolbox. It's the same thing. Day after day. It's a wonder a fellow don't crack up under the strain.
Care for a banana, Junior?
No, thanks.
Well, come on, Otto. Let's get going before the boss shows up and beats our brains out.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, Otto. Jarring is enough to tear your arm off hour after hour after hour.
It was my turn to spring for the coffee and donuts this morning.
I don't want any. I got work to do.
You hear that, Otto? You don't want any. He's got work to do.
Maybe he saw because these aren't jelly donuts he usually gets.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a donut, Junior. We got plenty.
Thanks.
What's the trouble with this place? They're always forcing something on you.
Hey, here comes Hawkins.
Oh, I was afraid of this. When the boss sees us, he'll kill us.
Otto, Evans, Riley.
Here it comes.
Yeah, Hawkins?
Would you fellas like to get in on the pool for Saturday's game?
Yeah.
I'll take a chance.
Yeah, count me in.
Riley?
Okay. If I didn't, he'd can me on the spot.
Isn't that your son, Riley?
Yeah, you know Junior.
Hi, Mr. Hawkins.
Yeah, strapping young fellow. He'll be able to handle a job of his own one of these days.
Yeah, well, back to the grind.
Hold it, Riley. I want you to go over at the recreation hall and sit through a couple of films on stress and balance. I'll see you over there.
That's a dirty deal. It sure is.
It allows up our coffee break at 9:30.
Yeah.
Peg?
Hello, dear.
Hello, Dublin.
Oh, you didn't waste any time getting home from work?
No, is Junior home yet?
Yes, he's been home for some time.
Did he have anything to say?
No, not a word. Oh, yes, he did say one thing.
What?
Well, he said he can't understand why every night after dinner you fall asleep in your easy chair.
Well, now, Peg, this wasn't one of my regular days. Believe me, it wasn't.
Yes, dear.
I generally work like a dog, riveting and hoisting those heavy wing sections.
The phone.
Hello? Oh, hi, Jerry. No, nothing much. Yeah, I talked to Earl, and he said he'd see his boss today about getting me a job down at the mill. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Earl said he'd drop by the house tonight and let me know how things are going to work out. Oh, okay, Jerry. So long.
I was hoping he wouldn't go through with it.
Peg, we've got one last chance. I was thinking that if I could show Junior an example of what happens to a guy who never finished school, why, that might do it. So I talked to Otto, and he's got this friend who's a bellhop, and that might be him now.
Oh, you get it. I'm not in the mood to meet anybody.
Okay. Oh, hello, Otto.
Ryle?
How do you do? Oh, hello.
This is Pee Wee Walker, the guy I was telling you about.
Yeah, it's nice to know you, Pee Wee.
Hi, Miss Charlie.
Look, would you excuse me for a minute, please?
Sure.
I'll be right back. Oh, Junior, I sure appreciate you fellas coming over here.
Yeah, Pop?
Yeah, Junior. I got somebody I want you to meet. This is my son, Junior. This is Pee Wee Walker.
Hi, son.
Hello.
Pee Wee, I understand you quit school in the 5th grade, huh?
4th grade.
Yeah, I see. It was me you was thinking about, right? Yeah, that's right. I know. You quit to take a job bellhopping.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's a pretty rough life, bellhopping, isn't it?
Oh, awful terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. By your age, I'd say that you've been bellhopping about 30 years.
Yeah, about that. But I ain't bellhopping no more.
No, I see. On account of having no education, you couldn't hold a job. Well, what are you doing now, Pee? Will you sweep out the place, huh, and carry out the trash?
No, I own a hotel.
You see that you own a hotel?
Yeah, it's one in a chain of 4 of them.
It's the first time I've seen Pee Wee in 5 years.
Yeah, because I've been cruising around the world in my yacht.
Oh, no.
I've got a big one.
No, never mind. Come on.
Some small ones, but I don't know where I left them.
Yeah, goodbye, Pee Wee.
Hey, Otto, if you want to lift home my shop, I'll drive you home.
Okay, so long, Pee Wee.
Thank you, too.
See you around.
Say, Pa.
Junior, go to your room. Go on. Oh, Otto, you dummy. When he picked you up in that limousine driven by a chauffeur, what must you have been thinking?
I was thinking what a swell aunt he's got.
What?
Yeah, she died and left him $500,000.
Well, no, Otto, no. Peg, I got a scheme.
Riley, this is no time for schemes.
No, I guess you're right. Well, here goes.
My dear.
Peg, don't you worry. I know just what I'm doing. Son?
Yeah, come on in, Pop.
What are you doing?
I'm packing away my school stuff.
Oh. Junior.
Yeah, Pop?
I want to have a little talk with you.
Okay, Pop, but my mind's made up.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I just want to have a little talk anyway. I don't know whether I ever told you this or not, Junior, but when I was your age, I dropped out of school.
I didn't know that, Pop.
Now, it's not one of those things that you go around talking about. But it's the biggest mistake I ever made.
Well, you've done all right for yourself.
Oh, yeah, sure. We get by. We got a home and a car, but we could do better, Junior, a lot better. Sit down a minute. You got a minute?
Sure, Pop.
I wanted to tell you about what happened at the plant last week. A job came up in wing assembly in the office. Guys like me and Otto and Muley, we weren't even considered.
Yeah, but you get all...
Peterson, fellow who'd only been with us for 18 months, got the job. Guy didn't have a college education, but he did have high school math. And that's what the job required. Competition is tough these days, Junior, and getting tougher. Gives you sort of a helpless feeling when you find that you're not going anyplace. You're stuck and you know it. I don't mean that you feel sorry for yourself or anything like that, but, well, like me, I keep thinking about your mother and things that I could do for her if I had a little better job. That's when a guy kicks himself and says, I wish I had that extra schooling. I don't have to tell you that your mother and I have had high hopes for you, Junior. I don't mean that we want to force you into anything, but we want to give you what little opportunity we can. Try to show you the right way. The rest is up to you. Well, I guess that's about it.
good?
I don't know, Peg. Oh, hello, Earl.
Hi, Mr. Riley.
Come on in.
Hi, Mrs. Riley.
Hello, Earl.
Is Junior home?
Yes, he's in his room.
I got great news for him. I talked to my boss at the mill, and he's got the job.
Oh, no.
Can I talk to him?
Well, I don't think so, Earl. You see?
Riley. Junior, Earl is here.
It's a real neat deal.
Oh, hi, Earl.
I swear it, you got the job.
I have?
Starting dough's terrific, and you only have to work 5 days a week. And on top of that...
Hold it, Earl.
Yeah?
I'm not going to take the job.
What?
Yeah, I'm not dropping out of school.
But, Junior, I went to all this trouble to get you this...
I know, Earl, but... Well, I had a talk with Dad, and... Well, I changed my mind.
Fine, children.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mrs. Riley. And tonight, I'm treating you.
You don't have to do that, Ann.
Oh, but I want to. I'm celebrating the new job I've got.
New job. And I thought you'd have better sense
Riley,
than to... But, Peg, as the father of her boyfriend, it's my duty...
Mr. Riley, what's wrong with working Saturdays at Pritchard's department store?
What's wrong with working Saturdays at Pritchard's department store?
Nothing.
That's what I mean. Have fun, kids. Here, Jimmy, get a soda on the way home. Attaboy. Oh, this younger generation.
Oh, what's wrong with this younger generation?
Oh, nothing. It's just what they're doing to this older generation.